Hello everybody, I'm harvestbirdy and welcome back to Transformers Fall of Cybertron. A note on the previous video, although it's up by now so everyone would have seen it. I didn't realise when I was playing Belly of the Beast with Swindle that I accidentally played 2 chapters instead of 1, because this chapter with Swindle was so short. And I didn't notice when the little text came up on the screen saying the next chapter had actually started. Because then when I was editing and I spotted it, that I accidentally did this chapter at the same time, Decepticons combined. So yeah, previous video you got 2 chapters for the price of 1. And to be honest, with how short the Swindle chapter ended up being, I probably would have ended up combining these 2 chapters anyway, just to lengthen it out a bit. So, not the worst thing to happen. But what did annoy me is that once again my mic cut out and I was doing this chapter, Megatron Returns. I don't know if this is a known problem with OBS, that even though it shows it's picking up audio, it doesn't record it. But this is the second time this has happened now, so yeah. This is why I had to blur out the ending screen of the previous video, because I didn't want it to spoil this. Megatron is making a comeback. So we are heading to Kaon, the capital city of the Decepticons. And let's see what our objective is. Deep in Soundwave's shop, a secret project is being completed. Megatron lives once more and must reclaim the Decepticon leadership. This is a fun chapter. So let's get into it and you can all see it.
This place. Soundwave's old workshop. Just dump your trash anywhere. He doesn't care. Uh-oh. He started. Better get moving.
Yeah, I'm in no hurry to please Starscream. So far, his leadership has been a complete disaster.
Decepticons! Demand absolute loyalty from all of my subjects. Also, that is combatants chose to disobey my order. They chose to break my law. There is no greater act of treason than disobeying my direct order. I am the leader. All of you serve me. I will not tolerate insubordination of any kind from any one of you. Tonight, you all learn the fate of those who choose to defy me. A fate so terrible, so awful and humiliating. Never, ever wanted to happen to you. That is the lesson here. Of extreme importance that you should commit to memory and recite to yourself frequently. Disobedience means treason. Treason means terrible fate. Terrible fate. Most anything, if it is terrible. I want you to think about that for a moment. Think of the most terrible thing you can possibly conjure in your pathetic mind. Now, double it. Now triple it! That is the kind of terrible thing I am talking about!
He does ramble on. If that was Megatron making that speech, you're probably reading about 15 seconds. Starscream is a bit of a motor mouth. But I wanted to just stop and listen to that for a moment, because when I did the first time round I ignored it. And I was just curious about what he was actually saying. Now that he's finally stopped. This is Soundwave's workshop. I mean, it doesn't really make you think of a workshop though, does it? A workshop, you think tools and workbenches. This just looks like a place where they dump bodies. I'm assuming these are Autobot bodies from prisoners they've killed. And there's still more bodies coming in. Well, more parts. Okay, so here's a half reconstructed body of Megatron. I don't wonder, did Soundwave retrieve some of the parts left from when Metroplex squashed Megatron, or did he just completely rebuild him from scratch? Because we know at least an arm survived, if nothing else. Alright, let's get Laserbeak out of here. My favourite Decepticon.
Operation Retrieve 10-volt emitter.
I think in G1 and in Transformers Prime as well, actually, the Laserbeak is given the pronouns of he. He's always described as male. I don't know why, but in my mind I always just try to imagine Laserbeak as female. I think I just find that it suits them better, because he's already got Rumbling Frenzy and they're males. I don't know about Ravage. I think that Ravage is considered a male as well, so I always imagine Laserbeak as female. Okay, let's pick this up. I tell you what, this Soundwave is more loyal than G1 Soundwave. In the G1 movie, even though Soundwave picked up the critically injured Megatron and took him back to Astro Chain, he didn't seem to want to stop Starscream when he threw him out into space. This one's actually gone out of his way to rebuild his leader. Talking about rebuilding, let's get on with this. There's always something, to be honest, I find a bit weird, because in G1, Soundwave always followed Megatron's command. Never caused him any issues, never tried to usurp or take over leadership. But then when Starscream was like, well, I propose we throw out all the dead weights of Astro Train and get us back to Cybertron, and Soundwave didn't even stop him. Even when Starscream physically picked Megatron up and threw him out, didn't even raise a word in dispute about it. I always find that a bit odd. Soundwave didn't really have much of a presence in the movie beyond that. I can't remember if he appears in the G1 Transformers movie after they escaped on Astro Train. I can't remember. I think he survived. I think he was one of the surviving characters. Oh, I like the way they've done his voice. I also like when those two Decepticons came in, that one of them unknowingly sat on top of Soundwave. Pretty sure they'd give themselves a spark attack if they knew they were doing that. Hey, Laserbeak. I can pet Laserbeak. I can actually pet him. Oh, this is going to be so cute. Oh, he loves his Decepticons. He's a good bird. Also, you're a very sort of G1-ish design to you, now that I can actually see you. Nice. You know, I think I would have preferred they gave him eyes instead of that big yellow patch on their head. But still, nice design. Okay, let's do this one first. This is a bit fiddly. Come on. Oh, why? Come on, game. Come on. There we go. Up the left thumb. Nope, a bit too slow there. Hang on. We'll do it when it turns white. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Now for the most important bit.
Get ready to crumble before rumble!
Operation Brain Module Fusion.
You believe me? Here, boss.
Immense welding sequence.
Think about it. We've seen Rumble, we've seen Frenzy, we've seen Laserbeak. There's no Ravage in the game so far. They weren't in War for Cybertron, and we've not seen them in War for Cybertron yet. Actually, we haven't seen Frenzy either, we've just seen Rumble. I wonder why that is. I guess if Frenzy's still inside Soundwave, but why no Ravage?
Solution. Utilize tech blunt emitter.
Okay, Soundwave. I know what I'm doing.
Commencing energetic fusion. In 3, 2, 1. Balancing auditory sensors. Optic circuits online.
Where am I?
Kaon, my lab near the gladiator arenas.
Where is Starscream?
Decepticons! A new age is upon us! Gone are the failures of Megatron!
Enjoy your brief respite as leader. It will not last. Rejoice, my Decepticons! Victory is nearly ours! Soundwave, rally Shockwave and the other loyalists. I have a speech of my own to give.
As you command, Lord Megatron.
I wonder, can Megatron pet Laserbeak? Laserbeak tries to bite his finger, I love it. Only Soundwave gets the privilege of giving pets.
Megatron, a projectile blast will grant you access out of this room.
So they did salvage some of Megatron's parts. I guess rebuilt what they couldn't retrieve.
That's Megatron! He's back! How did he come back? Got to alert Optimus.
How are you going to do that from inside these prison cells? Oh, that guy's making some good use of his time. You might be in prison, but you got to stay on top of your game. Oh, yeah, going from star jumps to push-ups, back to star jumps. I love that when Megatron comes online, the second question he asks is where is Starscream?
Never improve upon perfection, Soundwave.
Doesn't ask how long has it been. Doesn't even ask how's the war going, where is, Optimus. His first thought is where is Starscream, because he knows Starscream is going to take control and he's going to create a mess. And Megatron is not going to be happy about that. Starscream is his priority right now before even Optimus and the war.
others will meet you in the arena.
Excellent.
Did that go anywhere? That event? Nah, just steam on the coming out the floor. It really says a lot, doesn't it? That there are statues of Starscream even in this place.
I hate to be Starscream right now.
Oh, you bet you'd hate to be Starscream. He is in for such an ass kicking. His helm is going to roll. The Starscream's not going to be willing to give up leadership now that he's got his hands on it.
About our Energon stores. I assure you, for those who are loyal to me, it will last. Your allegiance to me will ensure you an eternal supply of Energon.
An eternal supply of Energon. Starscream, you lost half the Energon when the transport crashed. Where are you going to get an eternal supply of it from? Wait, oh, that reminds me actually. My first recording I forgot to do this. Hang on. Just wanna get some bits first. Primary weapon, where am I? I actually picked up a blueprint for Megatron's cannon. I think it's that. Oh, have I got it, have I got it applied already? Okay, I think I do. So what I want to do is... where is it? As always, I want my clutch. Actually, I wonder if I should... should I use that for a change? The problem is I can use one at a time though, can't I? Or should I use that? Targets nearby enemies and weakens their armor for a brief time. You know what? Let's try this for a change.
Megatron's will is the fate of Cybertron.
Okay. So I actually wanted to show you this secret little room. I had to, my brother actually showed me this when he played the game, and he actually made a recording of it that I've uploaded to YouTube like a long time ago. I had to go back and rewatch it to find out how to get to this room. So I really want to show you guys it. Welcome to Megafun's. Most fun place to be in Cybertron. Oh, this is a little claw machine. I'm hoping I'm going to work. Who was that? I can't tell. Who is that? I'm not sure, but it's a Decepticon. Let's get the others out real quick, because this is a... I find this little thing amusing. Come on, give me the prompt. Game, give me the prompt. Why do I have to go so far back? There we go. Ooh, little Soundwave. That actually suits Soundwave really well. He's always very concise and precise with his words. He's not one for idle chit-chat. He says what he needs to say in the most efficient way possible, and that's all you get out of him. Okay, I believe there's 2 more left. Come on, game. It's been a bit slow. There we go. What was that voice? Oh, that's a really bad imitation of Starscream's voice. I actually love it. That's so good. Okay, last one.
My time is more precious than this!
My time is more precious than this. I guess Megatron's a member of the fun police. No fun when he's around. Even his little figure sounds angry. So yeah, I thought that was a fun little thing to show you guys. But now we've got to get down to serious business. Playtime is over.
Who dares to disrupt my coronation?
Coronation, Starscream! This is bad comedy.
Megatron! Decepticons! I am your true leader now, and I order you to attack Megatron! Now!
That's Megatron! But he was crushed! Where did he come from? He looks even more menacing. Megatron is alive!
Who wants to be foolish enough to take Starscream's side? Who's stupid enough to attack me?
Probably resurrection is too late. The Decepticon army is now loyal to me. The reign of Starscream has begun!
And now, it will end.
Destroy him!
Where are they? Here they come. Honestly, very foolish to side with Starscream with Megatron. See, that's treachery. And we know Megatron does not like traitors. To be a traitor makes you an Autobot, and an Autobot is to be killed. And honestly, the way some of the Decepticons were talking about Starscream, I'm honestly surprised that they haven't all just defected the minute they saw Megatron.
He's unstoppable! You are unfit to be called Decepticons! For Starscream! You dare attack me? Martyr as many of your fools as you wish, Starscream. I'm just breaking in my new system.
Attack! Attack!
Yes, come! There is no greater honor than to fall at the hand of a king.
Oh, a king. Not a leader. A king.
You can't hide forever!
Oh, that went a bit wrong for me. That's embarrassing. Oh, when that guy took out that Decepticon, him exploding took me out. Tell you what, this is Megatron's moment, but I almost kind of wanted a little bit of a two Decepticon armies fighting each other. Well, we gotta show off how powerful Megatron is now. Look at him. Just standing there watching everything. Do with some more ammo. Here we go. Okay, who's left? What is one enemy left? It's not going to progress, is it? So where is he? Also noticed that there he is. I can't tell if it's on sort of brawl. That is bound up behind Starscream. Might be onslaught. Oh, here come the snipers.
Let's see if your armor is as strong as your words, Megatron. You won't even see the shot that gets you.
Here, that perk's gonna help. I think it did.
Forget Starscream. It was in this gladiatorial arena I proved myself worthy to lead.
That day has long passed, Megatron.
That day will live forever.
Oh.
Your teeth, I hear.
So, he's like Megatron from Transformers Prime. Started out in the gladiatorial arenas. I feel like it says a lot about the way Megatron leads in his character, that he's used to killing to make sure he stays on top. The only way to show power and to survive is to defeat your enemies. One more? Maybe? No. Well, fighting so many of these guys at once is not easy. So I like how they sort of took the scene from the G1 movie when Galvatron arrives and sees Starscream during his coronation, and he says this is comedy. When Starscream even got the same crown as he did in the G1 movie. That crown, I think, actually appeared in the Transformers Cybertron series as well. Starscream gives himself a crown there. Okay, that might be a problem. Oh, alright. I thought he was going to be stuck behind that barrier. Last leaper. Oh, let's get him.
Cowards! Is there no one left who would challenge this pretender to the throne?
Fight your own battle, Starscream. Unless you're a coward.
When I give an order, that order is law.
He does appreciate this. Press left stick to shut Starscream up. He couldn't have put it better. I just love the developers of this game. They just really understood the characters. not defeat Starscream and not, you know, kill him. Just shut him up.
Starscream, your mockery of a reign is over.
You will pay for this, Megatron!
You want us to chase him down? Finish him off? He's not worth the time. Starscream's penchant for self-worship has severely drained our energon supply. What's the plan, sir? Before my attack on Autobot City, Shockwave informed me of a discovery in the Sea of Rust. He is on his way now to report. Yes, Lord Megatron. Decepticons! Megatron has returned!
I'd like to know where they got that from.
Would you destroy it already? Look out below! Woohoo! Nice one!
And just like that, Starscream's reign is over. I never noticed that up there before. Is that a space station? Or some sort of moon? I don't know. Presuming it's some sort of moon. Okay. Now that the true leader is back in command.
Long live Megatron! We always knew you'd come back, Megatron!
Oh, I love how they're lining up.
Shockwave, report!
All hail Megatron. I've built a replica of the tower I found in the Sea of Rust. The ancients used it to unlock space portals in high orbit over Cybertron.
Excellent. I assume you've already found a suitable planet.
Affirmative. The world is primitive, but rich with raw energy. All that we require now is a space transport with a strong enough power core to fly us there.
I'll handle that. Shockwave, ready your tower. We leave now.
I have to say, initially when I heard Shockwave's voice, I didn't really like it for the character. I didn't think it suited him, but you know what? It's already grown on me. I actually think it's not that bad after all. Okay, let's go.
Where are we headed, Megatron? The crater where Tripticon crashed when it fell from orbit. Think that monster is still functional? I care not. His power core is what I need. Megatron! We're taking heavy fire! We're... Brace for impact!
And there we go. I mean, I still would have liked if maybe we had a bit of a one-to-one combat with Starscream for that. I think like it would have been a bit more satisfying to like literally beat him down and take command for him that way. But Starscream, for all his gloating and posturing, is still a coward. He's not going to fight Megatron one-on-one because he knows he will not win. Megatron will literally have to be bleeding out and dying for Starscream to really have any sort of chance. So I do wonder whether we might see Starscream again. I'm presuming we will. I feel like it'd be a bit odd for them to leave him just running off and not reappearing again. So I wonder whether he's going to act as an enemy to both Autobot and Decepticons now, that he's going to be a rogue Or, and I think this is probably the more likely, that somehow he's gonna rejoin the Decepticon forces. Whether that's him sort of offering up something to Megatron to get some forgiveness, or he just, I don't know, manages to sneak his way back into the ranks somehow. I don't know. I hope we'll find out. But not today. That will be all for today's video. I want to thank everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to follow my playthrough. I hope you will all join me for the next video. Until then, take care everyone.